All right, let's get busy. Welcome to this episode of the Nonsensical Knowledge Podcast. I am back here with my man Irv.
What's up?
What's good, bro?
Back to back.
It's been a crazy election cycle, would you say?
Fucking crazy.
Dude, what is up? What's going on here? It's just recently,
Just
old man
wake
Joe.
me up when the shit's done, man. I know it's hard, man. I'm like so in tune to the shit. I just gotta research. It sucks, but
Yeah.
that's just who I am, man.
Well, first and foremost, I guess we'll start with Joe Biden. Just suddenly, randomly drops out of the race. It wasn't super random because they've been talking about it since the debate with Trump.
Since the debate, yeah.
You know, he kind of made a giant fucking fool out of himself, and it was his health declining was really on display, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But then the fucking entire Democratic Party turns on him
Turned on him.
quick.
Sleepy Joe. Put him to sleep.
Yo, Sleepy Joe.
Put him to sleep.
Well, that's what's interesting about it is like these puppet masters behind the scenes. It's like just all of a sudden you got George Clooney saying, "Hey,
George
Biden."
Clooney made the call, really.
No, for real.
Via Obama.
It's insane. You know, personally, I would have thought that they would have went Michelle Obama
I thought Michelle was coming.
before Kamala, of all people.
Yeah.
You know, so just having like that being said is like, what do you think is really going on behind the scenes with Biden, bro? Because you said it to me in a text message. You were like, "Yo, his fucking signature wasn't even on an official letterhead." He tweeted it.
Yeah, he tweeted it. That was the only announcement there was. It wasn't on the official White House document.
Right.
It was underlined. He never underlines his name. So
Yeah,
they were
what is
like,
that?
who wrote it? Who wrote this for him?
You think Jill did it?
Maybe Jill did it, but he disappeared. He got COVID
Yep.
and
Dropped off the campaign trail.
haven't seen him for 5 days. Heard from him for 5 days. People were like, is he dead? Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
And no, we got to know. We have
gotta
to
know.
We have to know.
And then I guess he had a health scare in Las Vegas the week before. They had like a med call for the president.
shit.
They rushed him out, and then they did a stand down order. People are still trying to verify that, and then he got COVID. So, I mean, I'm hearing like he's like in hospice.
Well, it's wild you say that because reports, and of course, just for a disclaimer, it's the fucking media.
Yeah.
We don't know for sure. But
Don't know.
the family has been almost talking terminal illness,
Yeah.
like he's on his way out, which,
But it's like, are you guys killing him? Like, that's the world we live in now, where it's like,
yeah. Well, I've long considered Biden he's been one of the longest standing politicians ever in Washington. Something about like
Entire
70
life.
years or
His
something
entire
like
life.
that. He's been in Washington. Even though he said that really crazy shit about black people back in the day where he didn't want his fucking kids going on to school in the jungle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some real fucking racist shit. He's been a stalwart, or like I would consider it a tick in Washington.
yeah.
Like a leech that just would never leave, you know?
That's a real lifetime politician.
Or like career
Career
politician.
entire career. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess, I'm black, so I was selling all the drugs,
Right. Yeah.
in the 80s. That's what he believed. But let's support him. Let's do this. You know what I mean?
It's incredible to me too that it's like the Democratic Party, I guess, on the face of it is supposed to be the valiant hero of anything minority based, gender based, shit like that. You know what I mean? And then you have these people that for years were actual literal racists.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's the greatest hustle ever, man.
Yeah.
And, I mean, even with, Kamala Harris being the nominee now, like her record as a prosecutor
is ridiculous.
and like they're targeting black people. Like, you're gonna support her, right?
Yeah.
Like, she's one of you. Like,
she's a black woman.
yeah, yeah. It's like, we're really doing that? That's just what we do now? Like, oh yeah, black people, just vote for black people.
Well, that's how ignorant they are.
Very ignorant.
To assume, because again, it's like, it's theater. It's theater, bro.
Yeah.
It really is theater. Like the shit, Hulk Hogan ripping his fucking shirt off at the RNC.
Hulkamania, brother.
Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy?
No.
Bro, you have to. I think we've talked about this. You have to watch it because it is a literal depiction of what's happening right now.
Right now?
Like, yeah. Well, it's just a movie. It's a comedy.
Yeah.
But it's about two people that get frozen, right? And they're only supposed to be frozen for about a year, and they come back, whatever, it's just testing. The program gets shut down. They're frozen for fucking thousands of years, and they get to a certain point where, like, you would think we're supposed to progress, we're supposed to get better, we're smarter, all of this other shit. Well, all of the stupid people kind of outbred the fucking smart people.
Oh.
So now it's like Gatorade runs the world. Like, they're like feeding their crops Gatorade and shit. It's called Brondo or some shit. But it's like, just the IQ is crazy. Like, they're just all stupid. And like the president of this in the movie is like this Terry Crews. First of all, hilarious motherfucker. He is like an ex-wrestler. His name is like Dwayne Camacho Mountain Dew fucking
Some crazy shit.
But it really, seeing Hulk Hogan pull his fucking shit, like do the whole Hulkamaniac shit, I was like, this could not be any more like the WWE. Like, this is theater. Theater.
It was theater. Yeah.
The drama.
Yeah.
And when you look at it, it's like, do you really think people like subscribe to this shit? Like, you might have got a bunch of wrestling fans with that. You know what I mean?
Like,
but to go out on a limb and say, all right, well, just because you're black, you should vote for Kamala Harris, even though she was responsible for keeping people in prison longer than they were supposed to be, to force them into labor.
I just saw they made a mosaic of her face.
Oh,
out of the people she made stay in prison longer to work. Yeah, and it was like thousands little JPEGs of thousands of black dudes.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Well, not even just that, but there was other incidences of like DNA evidence that would have freed wrongfully convicted people. So she either withheld the DNA evidence or would like stall these cases for years and years and years and years because she didn't want the black eye of the DNA evidence releasing these innocent black men.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like all of the evidence from drug cases was tainted. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are being overturned right now because her lead scientist, the guy that was testing the fucking drugs, was doing them.
Oh, he's like, let me, one for me.
We got to make sure it's good, bro.
Yeah.
We got to make sure it's real.
Oh, so it was super, super corrupt.
Super corrupt.
Damn.
So, and now and I always thought Biden picked her just because she was a black woman.
Oh, absolutely.
But then when there's this whole debate on Facebook about like, oh, well, you weak men just don't like to see women in power, or positions of power. And I'm like, do we know anything about her?
Yeah.
Are you just, are we just signing on?
You're supposed to sign on, bro.
And I'm like, first of all, I can't vote, but if I were going to, it would be fucking for Ralph Nader's corpse,
Yeah, Ralph Nader. Yeah. And the truancy thing with the parents, locking up parents.
Yeah.
Because their kids didn't come to school.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, bro, my kid's an asshole. Like,
what do you want me to do?
I'm a single mom working like
3 jobs.
Trying to make it. And like
in California.
Yeah.
In California, bro, it's like outside of New York is like the most expensive fucking state.
Yeah, exactly.
So, put food on the table, go work 70 hours a week, and then make sure your kid gets to school.
Yeah. That's
or go to jail.
Or go to jail. Send the parents to jail.
You know, it's not too crazy.
Yeah. She's got a crazy track record, man. And they've been hiding her the whole 4 years.
The whole
They didn't even want her out.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the change came. Like maybe they were hiding her to do this at this point. I don't know.
Well, I've always felt like it would be like a coup in-house. You know, because we knew his health was declining, you know. And she, I guess, made the most sense, you know, as VP if he were to have the inability to lead, you know. That's how it should go. But at the same time, they hide her for these 4 years. They say, okay, well, let's bring her out now, you know, and then we're going to
2 months, 3 months before. Yeah. That's a short window.
Well, not only just that, but let's talk about the process now.
Yeah.
Like, so there's processes to electing who's going to represent either party, right? So it goes by the constituents, allegedly. So you vote in these primaries, you vote in these things, and then that's how you get your candidate. Instead, they say, no, wait, hold on a second. Nah, we're just inserting her.
Yeah, she's in there. Not to mention when she ran against Biden, she didn't poll well at all. She didn't do well. No. Even in they were talking about South Carolina, predominantly black. Like she lost. Like,
well, we got to look at a cop for a cop, you know, and it's you know, and that's just being nice.
Yeah,
and I could say a lot other things, but she was a cop and a prosecutor.
Yeah,
and it is notorious that cops and prosecutors will do things to boost their numbers to keep those positions. You know, when judges and prosecutors and all these people are reelected, what happens is they sit there and they tout it. Oh, I gave out 1,500 man years.
Yeah,
I've prosecuted 10,000 people.
Streets are safer.
Yeah.
I'm hard on crime. I'm tough on crime.
But you're committing crime.
I mean, she was basically over the border too during this time. Not over it, but point person, let's say. Yeah,
and they're so I just read today that they were filing articles of impeachment.
Really?
Already against her. Because what happened was because of her border policy and basically saying that she had like knowingly and willingly said, fuck it, I'm just gonna let it roll. You know what I mean? And like, so what they're essentially trying to say, I think it was a Republican from maybe South Carolina, actually, as a matter of fact.
You called her out on it?
It filed the articles of impeachment.
Oh, really? Already?
Yeah, so Kamala Harris hit with articles of impeachment over border crisis, misleading people on Biden. A House Republican lawmaker is filing articles of impeachment against Vice President Kamala Harris on Wednesday over both her handling of the border and knowledge, if any, of President Biden's alleged cognitive decline. Representative Andy Ogles, he's from Tennessee, Republican, is accusing Harris of breaching public trust and of willfully refusing to uphold the U.S. immigration law in 2 impeachment articles obtained by Fox News Digital. And then it also says the former article of public trust accused Harris of having knowingly misled the people of the United States and the Congress of the United States, principally to obfuscate the physical and cognitive well-being of the President of the United States. So they're already there. They're already on it.
Yeah.
You know, they're already trying to hit that shit. Like,
it's just like, and then people are going to say, oh, that's because they did this to Trump. But like, that's a serious issue. It's got to be dealt with.
When it became a tit for tat, Trump did this to us, we're going to do this to them. The blatant display of how they just installed her, if that doesn't have people enraged, what's going to? Your vote really never mattered.
No.
And on top of that, it's like you could have picked Newsom, you could have picked Haley, you could have picked a ton of different people that actually won.
Yeah.
And no, it's Kamala. And the weirder part, or not to cut you off, is that all of these other people that were running, endorse Kamala.
They all
It's
back
like the
there.
mafia, bro.
It is really like the mob. It's really it's a sad case, bro, for the country. Like they're touting, we're gonna protect democracy, but then did this, which isn't democracy,
Right.
and then Trump's supposed to steal democracy. So it's like, who's really protecting democracy?
There's no one.
No one.
And that's the issue is like, even when you look at candidates like Robert Kennedy, like RFK Jr. or whoever he is, he was one of the guys that really stood apart and was like, no, I'm going to run against both of these big wig, big party guys. And then homie gets his fucking phone call with Trump leaked.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that or not,
Yeah,
but
so
essentially, saying, okay, well, just endorse me and I'll give you a job. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a job in the White House. What do you want?
there you can get it. Yeah. We don't have any options. There's no options.
Why don't we have options, though?
That's the question.
These are the real reason we don't have viable and smart, intelligent options is because this is the political mafia.
It really is.
You can't get in. How you getting in?
How's your how's like your circle of people? How are they handling it? Are they split even more? Or they jumped on the Kamala, the left jumped on the Kamala, right on Trump? Like, or are people kind of like, nah, this isn't fair? Like, what are you seeing?
So a lot of it is what I'm seeing, and it's really disheartening, is that this just blindly following shit, So it's like, yeah, they're just still on the Trump shit, or they're like, as soon as the Democrats installed her, it was like, now we gotta do the strong woman thing. Now we gotta do
I'm with her.
Yeah. And I think it's a lot of fucking pandering,
It's so bad, bro.
But what really strikes me is that a lot of people don't give a fuck at all.
No.
So,
that's kind of the thing too. It's like, we'll just give them so much shit. Like, they'll just check out.
What can you do?
They'll just check out. I mean, shit's high. Like,
tensions,
cost of living high as shit. Like, our debt just crossed, we're like 74% this year we're gonna hit of our GDP going to our debt service. So that leaves 24% for roads, schools, bridges, food programs, everything else. And I'm looking at that number screaming, like, that's something we all could get behind. Like, yo, what's up? We're about to go over this cliff. So it's like, all of this stuff is distractions, and like, it's like that Nas shit where he's like, politicians are playing the game, but real conversations are needed. You know what I mean? Like, we should be having real conversations right now.
We should be, and a lot more people, us, the grassroots people, the real humans that are in this fucking beehive, while the queens and the kings and the presidents and the represent, you know what I mean? Like, we have to make a move, and it sucks because they kind of have us hamstrung right now. You just told, remember what Diddy did it for a long time. Get out and vote.
Yeah.
Vote or die. Remember that?
Vote or die.
The whole Hillary Clinton thing.
Yeah.
You, with this Kamala thing, you just told every single American, especially every Democrat, that your vote never fucking mattered.
No.
The process does not matter.
No.
So really, when it comes down to it, how do we get out of being hamstrung? How do we get out of actually making our voice matter again? It's like they're going to do what the fuck they want regardless.
That's where I'm like, it's like you're trying to live your life, make a way for yourself. But then you got these people that can drop shit down on you. That just wreck it, you know what I mean, regardless, or make that hill steeper to climb.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, it's so much bullshit. Like, I want to leave it alone completely. Like, not even engage with it, because it's like, you're fucking against Trump, or you're fucking against Kamala. I'm like, no, bro. Like,
can we talk about what's right and what's wrong?
We got to look at it. There's shit going on all over the place that is fucking all of us.
Well, right. And what I've also realized lately too, man, is that people, it's the age-old phrase, ignorance is bliss. right? A lot of people would rather live in some fictitious reality and create it in their mind, right?
Yeah.
And say, well, no, none of this affects me, And in reality, it's like, no, we need everyone to be like, no, this is our freedom.
This is our freedom. Yeah.
That's ours. It's not theirs.
Yeah.
And it's why a real revolution will never happen again, because the moment you make that move, that same government that said get out and vote for your leaders is going to lock you the fuck up.
Yeah.
And
if you step out of line or, protest too hard, they'll bring the hammer down on you.
Yeah, or they'll go and incite violence.
Yeah, incite violence.
Or they'll go and fucking, they'll plant FBI agents.
Yeah. Or you have kitty porn magically appear on your shit.
Magically appear on your shit.
It's just, yeah. It's wild, man. But I think what we do, and like talking like this is the conversations we need to have.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's based on reality. Obviously, sometimes we bullshit and speculate or whatever.
Yeah, we have some fun.
But like real issues, you know what I mean? We talk about on this podcast, and that's dope, So if we could reach one person, and like maybe just to think, we never endorse anybody
ever.
We're never like, yo, vote for this person or vote for that. We just
we keep it pretty fair too. Like we never seem to be leaning one way or the other, And one thing we've always said is that we have to look at both parties for what they are.
Yeah,
they're all crooks.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you learn that, it's a lot easier to see who's who.
Yeah, like I just heard Trump's Secretary of Treasury talking about Larry Fink from BlackRock.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, what's the deal?
Yeah.
Like that's a crazy ass pick for.
It's kind of wild.
He's powerful though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like the shadow government, really.
Yeah, no, it really is. When you're talking about BlackRock, you're talking about somebody that owns the most property in the world. They own almost
everything.
They just created their own crypto. They hold a ton of Bitcoin. And then they're like the biggest real estate firm or some shit like that too in the world. Not including any security shit that they do and the black ops, the contractor shit, and then you have someone like that Trump says, you know what? BlackRock could probably donate me some millions.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, dude? Come get this job.
Come get this job.
In the Treasury.
It's like...
Come control our money now.
It's like when you make moves like that, forget all the talking that they do. It's like, what are they doing?
What are they doing?
What are they doing? Like actual steps. Like that's a bad step. Yeah. Like if we're talking about the deep state and all of that stuff, then it gets no deeper than that.
It gets no deeper. But even Trump, who said he was going to, and this is a big thing for Trump people, is this guy came in and said he was going to drain the swamp, right? That was one of his biggest things. We're going to get this cesspool of Washington cleaned out. Yeah, I guess you could see some pushback, like they fucking hate him and they rather assassinate him or let him get assassinated than do what he's doing. But like you said, what is he really doing?
Yeah.
He goes and puts a guy from BlackRock on the Treasury. That's like the definition of what, you might have cleaned out all the old cats.
Yeah.
But now you're bringing in this new wave of people that are lobbyists, and if this guy's going to get into the Treasury, and then he's going to start tweaking shit to benefit BlackRock, and they're already the richest corporation in the world.
It's like, it's checkmate, basically. And it's like these guys got so much power, and politics is all about money.
It's all about money.
It's like, so, like, how do we ever, they talked about public finance and shit like that in the past, but really the money buys it.
Yeah.
It wins it every time.
Every single time.
Like Kamala did 81 million in like 4 hours.
After she announced it, right?
She was
she accepted the nomination.
Did you see the Joe Biden call into her headquarters?
No.
Yeah, so Joe Biden's on the phone. He's disappeared for 5 days now.
And now
nobody's seen him. So day 4, she's having a campaign rally in Delaware. And Joe Biden's on the phone. He's like, "Hey, kid," and like it sounded kind of weird. So this tech guy ran the recording through a program that lets you know if it's
Sure.
AI or not. It was like a 98% that it was AI.
Stop it.
Because he was talking super smooth and like
That's not Joe
like
Biden
a
right
younger
now.
Joe Biden. It still had little slurs in it, but homie ran it through, bro, and it was like most likely it's AI.
Yeah, that's insane. But that's the world we live in now. So, like, because that's a phone call and you're not seeing Joe Biden say that himself,
No.
there's no proof to say that's him or not.
He's like, "You're gonna kill it, kid. I fully support you, and you guys should support her too." And then, like, she's like, she almost slipped up. She's like, "Well, Joe," she was basically like,
That's insane.
"Yeah, but a homie with a tech company ran it through, and it was most likely 90+% AI."
And it's so easy these days with the AI.
Yeah, or even video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
All these deep fakes are
our
insane,
realities
bro.
are twisted, bro. Like we're not gonna know.
Well, it's insane. That's, again, I think we said it the last podcast, is just that's how dumb they think we fucking are.
Yeah, it's bad now.
Like, it's bad. Like, it's
bad.
so, like, they think we're out here and we are just Neanderthals.
Basically, bro.
You know, and it's like, oh, yeah, totally, Joe.
Yeah, that was Joe.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Get it, Joe?
Oh,
But they give you
man.
some fucking Adderall and some fucking shoot you up with some fucking...
Shoot you up, man.
You know?
Yeah, but no. And then I think he has an address tonight at like 8.
Shut up.
But yeah, 8 o'clock tonight to actually say, you know, he's gonna step down officially. But
From the campaign, though. That's not from the presidency.
not from the
right?
presidency. Yeah, just from the campaign being reelected, and it's a wild ride. But they're just jamming so much stuff in, bro. We had the CrowdStrike era where all the Microsoft computers were down.
Yep.
On Monday. That was Monday. And then we had the Kamala stuff going on. We still got the Trump assassination going on.
Which you saw Cheeto resigned, right?
The Cheeto resigned. We had the hearing.
Yeah.
The hearing.
Which was bananas.
That was
did,
bananas.
did you watch any of it? Like, I caught glimpses.
I caught glimpses, but the overall assessment was like,
You're
full of shit.
You're full of shit.
Democrats, Republicans, both were
Bro,
like,
they were like breaking decorum. Like, there was like
they were
times.
tight.
There were times where like they straight up said it like, you are lying.
you
like,
were lying.
You are
Like, this is bullshit.
This is
Like,
bullshit. But you said it. She was just guarding fucking Pepsi's.
She's like, I don't know. She had no logs, no nothing. Even AOC, who hates Trump, was like, this is insanity.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, again, you still have to respect the office.
Yeah.
You know, and you still have to respect the democracy behind it. So,
Yeah.
like, no, there's a lot of people that I'm sure would love to do the same thing to Trump.
yeah.
But at the same time, we have to sit back and be accountable. If we want this country to actually change, that's what representatives like AOC are supposed to do.
Yeah.
Grill that motherfucker.
That's
you know
what-
what I
yeah.
mean? Grill him. You know,
I
like,
appreciated all of that. That was real shit. Because they weren't like, oh, you're left or right shit. They were just like,
yeah, super bipartisan.
they're like, I hate Trump, but like, yo, this shit's wrong. Like,
Yeah.
we got to protect.
Well, that could have been their guy.
Yeah, that could have been their guy. So they're like, yeah. So that's like all of that shit crammed and run, bro. Like Trump's assassination attempt might as well have been last year.
Yeah.
Because they're just
the
bang,
news
bang,
cycle's
bang.
crazy.
So, you know, people can't really keep up, man.
Well, there was articles. They're finally starting to come out with articles about like how I think the local law enforcement down there during that day, how 2 of their trained snipers had gotten off the only roof with a vantage point at the guy, you know, and allegedly they had spotted him and tried to acquire him by going into the crowd or something, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Something crazy, but none of it made sense. But one thing for sure was what they were saying is that the Secret Service fucking bungled that job. Like, it was just zero communication. They had like
Yeah, separate
Yeah.
comm lines. Yeah.
separate comm lines, you know, and then there's like, oh, well, you know, there was a sniper, and it could have been fake, but I'm pretty sure there was a sniper that had come out and said, I was waiting for an order to shoot. You know what I mean? Like, I was told to stand down. And then they turn around and they say, well, no, these guys don't have to wait for a shot.
You gotta wait. I'm gonna watch the president get.
There's a guy in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's see. I don't think he's doing anything. He's got a giant gun, but he's not doing anything wrong.
No.
America.
That whole thing is crumbling really fast, man. They're like, tech company tracked his phone. There was like everybody who came to his house, and
you think he was an MK Ultra cat?
Yeah, absolutely. They set him up.
Yeah,
they're just like they're you know, shout out Elon too for
keeping real,
free speech on X, bro, because the knowledge and the information and the research is top notch, bro. They're like, people are breaking it down quick. Like, nah, this is my scientific, like, AI or the whole nine, bro, and they're just crushing this story, bro.
Yeah, well,
it's all over the map.
There's so many inconsistencies in regards to that shit. Like, it's so weird with all these shooters, you know. It's like they start to break, oh, well, he didn't have a manifesto, or he wasn't in these. The only things that they knew he definitely did was like buy tickets to the DNC too, you know what I mean? Like, just, it was super contradictory, because it didn't, like, the information they're releasing is like, all right, well, it really wouldn't paint the kid as a fucking shooter to Trump. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like, it was like, all right, strictly Trump. Like, no, homie was trying to go to Democratic shit too. Like, homie was trying to go into like these different areas. But any person that ever knew him said that he was a good kid.
Yeah, he's a good kid. And then they try to say he was bullied. People at school was like, nah, he was never bullied.
No.
Like, nah, he was good.
He was good. He was like, they loved him.
Yeah.
You know, teachers loved him, adored him and shit. And then, you know, the only other thing that they definitely had was that, like, his father had purchased a gun, you know, and then there was nothing after that about the purchase of the gun or where he got it, how he obtained it. And it's just, to me, it's like, unless you're, and we spoke about it, there are people that just wake up one day and you ain't right. No. You're a John Wilkes Booth, or you're a fucking, you know what I mean? Like just a Lee Harvey Oswald, you know? But all of those people had government help.
Yeah. No,
they were pushed.
It's wild, man. It's falling apart. Still haven't heard from his parents.
Right.
Like, who's his parents? Like the gun stuff, like the ladder. Now they're saying maybe he didn't even have the ladder. Like, it was already there. Yeah. Like, there's just so much. They're like, oh.
Well, think about planning that, right? Yeah. Let's break it down for a second, right? So the Secret Service secures this area hours, right? We're talking hours prior to Trump's arrival, right? So and that's just probably any situation, you know, the preparation. So in those hours, them areas are cordoned off, and there's a what the fuck is it called? A barrier, or not a barrier? Damn, now I'm fucking drawing a blank on a word. A perimeter. A perimeter established, and that's where you have your agents. That's where you have your people. Now, Irv, you've seen me carry a ladder, right? Like, you've carried a ladder.
Yeah.
Carrying a fucking ladder is pretty blatant, right?
Yeah.
Like, you got that motherfucker up here,
you're like,
on the shoulder, or like right here of a 20-foot building. That means you need at least a 20-foot ladder.
Yo, it was the big ass A-frame too. That heavy shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
And he carried the weapon,
like 120-pound kid. That ladder is heavy as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. For that big motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Definitely.
It's heavy. Well, yeah, like, so we like rolling into all of these things, like, but that story, you guys should look in that for sure, because that's breaking down pretty bad.
Well, as it should, you know, because we're getting real. The problem is the people that are supposed to give us the information are tainted. You know, they're tainted. So it's like when you have a Biden appointee in the Secret Service, right?
Yeah.
Conveniently, the Democrats are so desperate to beat Trump. You know,
they're losing. They're losing.
They're losing, right? So in reality, it's like, let's just look the other way.
Yeah.
And then you say, this kid got through the perimeter, carried a 20-foot fucking step ladder into this perimeter where there's trained snipers everywhere, and somehow managed to get off 8 shots. I think is what they said was the total. Mm-hmm. Managed to get off 8 shots and only skim the president.
Yeah.
And then the blatant audio afterwards. Did you hear that shit? Where are we going?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening?
Yeah. What's going on?
Like, what's happening? Like, what the you don't have this shit planned the fuck out?
No, they don't know. He flew a drone over it like an hour before. Like, let's fly a drone. Nobody saw that shit.
Nobody saw it.
Chris Martinson did an audio joint of the bullets. Definitely multiple shooters, just off the pitches and distance. And
Sure.
they were reading like they were breaking it down. We should share the link in the episode, but like,
Oh, I definitely will.
it was like 3 shots from his position, followed by like 3 shots from another position, and it's broken down by the sound waves.
Yep.
So, okay, he had this type of gun. This gun goes X amount of feet per second. So this is when you should hear these sounds.
Yep.
So one sound's coming from his direction, another sound's coming from
somewhere else.
Super close.
Oh,
Super close.
do you think it was a? This is intriguing
It's
though.
multiple.
This is intriguing though, because the general thought about the JFK assassination now is that a Secret Service agent shot him from the back seat, or from the front seat, like turned around, blew his fucking head off. It almost leads me to believe that while all this melee is happening, bang, 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 we're getting shots that are missing.
Yeah.
Here we are. We got extra shots coming from the front, or whatever. And kind of diversion.
It's sound, man, and it's. I watched it. It's like, it's science. It's not like hearsay.
Can't argue
it's
it.
what the sound says. You know, it's really crazy, but it's like, bro.
And people figure that out before the government.
Before.
How convenient is that?
Before.
Well, when you're not looking for it though, bro, it's and you're not looking for all that science, it's like,
and which is dope
irrefutable.
because we didn't have all of this. Like, citizens couldn't do this during JFK, you know what I mean, or his brother. Like, now, like, Cat's like, I'm a sound engineer, bro. I do this for a living. Like, let me get on here. You know what I mean? Like,
and let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun and do it and put it out. Which that gives me hope, bro, is that people are like using their skills and talents to make fact check and put stories together on their own outside of media,
At what point does the government censor that shit?
They got to get rid of X.
Well, you see, you kind of already see the smear campaign against Elon.
They hate him.
They hate him, bro.
They hate him.
They hate him a lot. And when that whole rumor mill started that he was like doing $45 million a month to Trump's campaign since the assassination, he came out and dispelled that. But you can just see the media machine starting to pick up, and they've always hated Elon just for on principle, because he does what the fuck he wants,
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't think you got too much. You got fuck you money. Yeah. You have fuck you money, bro. They would have to kill Elon. Yeah. And he said it. He was like, he stepped up his security. He just had like an attempted assassination attempt.
He's got the security now.
Yeah.
He's got to.
Have to, bro.
Yeah, they hate him. They're like, I dare you give these people a platform where they can just go and say what the hell they want. Like, people be dropping nigger on there all the time. Whatever, bro, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's changing the mindset. Like, you can say it, right?
Yeah.
You may face repercussions for saying some shit, but you should be able to say it. If I like it or I don't like it.
Well, that's the essence of free speech.
Yeah.
And just because it's free speech doesn't, like you said, doesn't mean you can't get fucking punched in the mouth.
Yeah, you can get right.
You
can get lumped.
You can get touched.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there has to be that area to say those things. You know what I mean? And obviously we would hope nobody would say that particular thing, but at the same time, it's like, if we want real, actual free speech that we allegedly adore and we want, then it has to be unequivocal.
Yeah, it really does.
It can't just be conditional on, okay, well, you can say this, but you can't say that. And, and this is where like the hard discussions happen. I remember when sat down with the BBC dude. I think we had shared the link back then. It was during COVID. And he like right on TV, like right on live, called him lying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About articles that they had posted and shit that, you know what I mean? And like, well, we're not here to talk about us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here to talk
We're here to talk about you and the hate speech that's running through X.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, well, give me an example. He's like, give me just one example. And the guy couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm constantly seeing neo-Nazi, white supremacy, far right, stuff.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, all right, well, then Elon's like, show me your timeline. Show me your shit. Tell me, give me an example of how, this is what it is,
Yeah.
But it's tough, man, because again, you get a media machine pushing against you. Look how they tried to cancel Rogan.
Yeah. Yeah. Came for his head. Tried hard. Yeah, everybody's like, nah, bro.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
Yeah. That's when everybody was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
They were like, no, you're not doing this.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know, did you hear Eminem's new album?
Oh, yeah. I heard a couple of tracks on it.
Did you hear him like going, taking aim at like Gen Z and all this fucking cancel culture, woke culture shit?
Yeah.
Told me my heart, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to listen to it. And he was ripping it. Said some shit about Diddy.
Yep. Said some shit about Diddy.
Diddy and Keefy D.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a dope album.
He said that years ago, though, bro.
Did he?
Eminem said it years ago on a track. Like, he was like, I can't remember the exact words, but something along the lines of like, something about Diddy killing Pac. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You're right. But it was more on like one of the fun songs.
Yeah.
It was on one of the fun songs.
So you kind of miss it if you're not really paying attention.
He's joking.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, dude.
No, he's like...
It's true, and the thing too is with all of this going on, I was thinking to myself earlier, I was like, bro, what happened to the Epstein client list? It's gone.
Yeah,
it's buried forever now.
Where is it? Yeah, this dude was trolling.
Not to change topics, but just to show you.
Trolling on the news. He had the shirt on. He was like, he's like, where's the Epstein client list? I know, man. Drop that shit.
Yeah.
No leaks. No nothing. Tight, like
nothing.
Zip.
Well, you have to. In that case, bro, you have all the real power players. So like they give up the guys.
Collapse.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is they all just say, "Don't fucking open your mouth." You know what I mean? When dudes like Anthony Barr, I think that's what his name was. He was like the head of Harvard Law. He was fucking an ex-U.S. district attorney. Like he gave him that deal back in 2007.
In Florida.
In Florida. He gave him that deal, like the sweetheart deal. The homie could leave prison, come back, leave prison, come back, conduct his business. And when you have dudes like that are at the very top of the law, dude.
What are you going to do?
We'll give you Jez Lane and we'll whack out homie.
Yeah. Whacked.
Whacked. And think about it. You haven't heard anything about the fucking Hollywood shit. You haven't heard anything about the fucking... They buried the Diddy shit.
Yeah. Diddy's even skating right now with everything's going on. Netanyahu's here from Israel.
Who?
Netanyahu.
Oh, yeah. Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Of Israel.
Biden, Kamala didn't meet him at the airport. And then these far left cats raided the Capitol. Like
recently?
In protest, yeah.
No way.
They hit up a hotel that he's staying at, threw maggots, like it's a high-end hotel, threw a bunch of maggots on the tables and shit. And today
for an intent for
like protesting them, like, yo, you're doing genocide, like, and he's getting ready to speak in Congress, to Congress. I don't know. He might have already spoke, but they invited him. So there's this whole shit like, why do we have this guy who's committing genocide speaking in our U.S. Congress, and the Democrats are all like not going.
Yeah.
And all of the Republicans are like, we love Israel.
Well, that because again, that's where the money is, bro.
Yeah,
it's like
money. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be, what is it there? I can't even tell you. But either way, it's like I have a hard time with the Israel thing. Like I have a really hard time, and it just sucks because you can't say a fucking word about what's actually going on without being considered an anti-Semite
which is wild.
Or you know what I mean, a racist bigot. You know what I mean? It's like you can't criticize the state of Israel.
No.
Because it's attached to a Jewish faith. You know what I mean? It's like it's the weirdest thing ever. And then the shit, like you said, the genocide, man. We get it. They did some shit.
Yeah.
But let's talk about it for real now. Let's like actually fucking get into the depths of this shit. Is that this thing's been going on for a couple thousand years.
Yeah.
Palestinians, Israelis, the Jews, the Muslims. You know what I mean? This isn't new.
No.
You blow up schools, you blow up hospitals, you kill people's fathers, and then you don't expect this new generation to fucking jump out of planes and parachute into a rave and kill people, dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't expect that?
Yeah.
It's totally cool what you did.
It's hella orphans. Like, your whole family's gone. Like, what do you got left?
What do you got left?
And then you don't
just
have no
having sons
resources
to fight the war, bro.
Yeah.
That's how fucked up that is like you're sitting there, one, you're displaced out of your country. You know what I mean? They're pushed to the Gaza Strip, and further. And then you say, well, dude, my dad's gone. They killed my dad. They killed my granddad. They killed his dad. They killed my uncle. They killed my brother. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're breeding radicals. And on the outside looking in, people would be like, all right, those are radical people. No, look at their circumstances.
Yes. It's like what's created for them, their realm. Yeah.
What created that? What created that human being there? You know what I mean? Who did that?
Yeah.
So, and then we take a step back and we turn a blind eye to Israel.
It's crazy because it's actually it's Christianity.
It's all of it.
They're intertwined. So Old Testament, New Testament. So it's that marriage. Like, but the New Testament is on some like prophetic, like, let's go to this holy war.
Sure.
Like, that's how I grew up. Like, reading like Revelations and like
you're fighting God's war against evil.
Yes. And that's what I believed. Like, that's what I was like indoctrinated into. Like, so I believe this, and I'm like, yes, the world's gonna get worse, and then Jesus is gonna crack the sky, and then we're gonna fight this final.
You better be on the right side.
Yes,
right?
And you want to be on the right side. We're gonna fight this final battle against evil, right? Satan and his minions and his
legions of armies,
his dominions on earth. There's going to be this glorious battle. Jesus is going to kick ass with his squad, and then he's going to bring down a new earth, and we're going to go to a new earth, and it's a new earth. There's no more dying. There's beautiful trees.
You know what else there isn't, though? There isn't any Muslims. There isn't any Jews. This is like,
no, I didn't think about that aspect.
You dig what I'm saying?
Because they say,
if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, one God, dude, you don't believe in Jesus Christ, you go to hell.
You're going into the eternal damnation.
Right. So like, and those other cultures don't believe that. They have their own version of the story,
It says the similar shit.
No, I agree.
Like,
agree.
It's just the Christians ain't going in our shit, or the Jews aren't. So it's wow, bro. Like, but I didn't think about the lineage stuff because if you accept Jesus Christ as your savior, right?
Right.
Your race or religion doesn't matter at
Yeah.
that point. But the ones who aren't really gonna accept are definitely like
The ones that,
that have their own religion that's gonna meet for this battle.
And think about like your most diehard Christian against your most diehard Jewish person against your most diehard Muslim person. They fucking hate each other. And they have the same story, bro, or similar story.
And intertwined, like
Jesus was the most.
Abraham was in everybody's book. Like, yo, what up? My father Abraham. Oh, yeah, my seeds.
Yeah.
But really is on some Anunnaki shit, bro. Still. It's just different characters.
Yeah. I fully subscribe to, I obviously keep it open to change, but I fully subscribe to the Anunnaki theory. Because essentially what it was like, they had come here, right? And they had created variations of us, right? So we were here, chimpanzees were here, whatever. We weren't particularly here, but they altered DNA for us to mine gold, right? They allegedly, and this is all in Sumerian text, right? This is all in some real ancient shit, not like some 2,000 years ago Jesus shit. We're talking 200,000 years ago, roughly. Don't quote me, but either way, they came here to seed the planet, to mine gold, to fix theirs, to fix their atmosphere or something like that. And they had tweaked the DNA multiple times, right? Because obviously we didn't, it didn't work out. They had to make modifications. Then they get to humans, and they implant what's called the God gene or the worship gene, and then it's like throughout cultures, throughout the world, it's like, no, we got to praise the gods, offerings to the gods. You know what I mean? No, we're doing this work for the praise of the gods, Yes. And then we got too smart. And the original Anunnaki wanted to kind of take us back a notch. And then dudes like, and I always fuck it up because there's different characters in the story. It's like Set, Enlil, Enki,
right?
Yeah, right. So like these people, like Enki, I think it was the one that really fucked with us. He was like, he was like loved humans. You know what I mean? And when they sent the Great Flood, is when he was the God telling Noah to do that shit or to do, you know what I mean? Yeah. There was definitely different variations of it, but at the same time, you get down to it, and here we are, still worshiping fucking who's in power, bro. You know what I mean? Still mining gold.
Yeah, that's what's that's a tough reality. You know what I mean? That's hard. I've been wrestling with, like, what is this, bro? Like, I just want to know what this is, like, because it doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Like,
the more open-minded you get, the more isolated you become.
Yeah. Like, think about your hustle, like the things you do to live and survive and whatnot. Like, it doesn't feel normal, right? Like, It's like, am I supposed to do this my entire life? Yeah. Like, because this is weird as shit. Like, I should be chilling. Like,
well, that's kind of what's ingrained in us, though. So if you continue on with the Anunnaki stories, that's what we were bred to do.
Yes,
we're the worker bees. We were bred to get up every single day, go fucking hustle, go, and then
with the nice,
and then they tell you. Then they tell you to go find a job that you love. Go do what you love. You know what I mean? But you're still doing for the system. For the system.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For this overall system. And then you go home at night with the little ones and you teach them good work ethic and you teach them to go to school, make the money. And then you teach them to, hey, listen, make sure you stay in line. You don't question anything. Here's Jesus. Right? Here's a guideline. Here's Jesus.
Pass down. We just continue to pass down.
Just continue to pass it down.
So like that being said, like, I want to create an alternate reality. Like, just my life. Like, I want to change my life to not feed that system somehow.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely.
Like, that's the questions.
Well, you've kind of already started years ago with the crypto and stuff like that, because that's probably outside of living in a simulation. You know what I mean? It's the only way to break free from the system, because or going off grid. You know, and then how do you really go off grid?
You gotta really go off grid.
You gotta really, really, really go off grid. So it's like, and then even if you get caught off grid, you're prosecuted for it, or you're, whatever, whatever the case is. But they don't want people to. It's like that sovereign citizen shit. You know what I mean? Like we haven't really gotten into it yet, because I'd really like to research a lot of it and get refreshed. But when we're born, essentially, we're given a contract, or your parents are given a contract, the birth certificate of your life, the birth of your life, right? And this is all on admiralty law. You know what I mean? Think the birth of a ship. What's it doing? It's coming into port, going out of port. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The birth of a child is conveniently a vessel,
A canal.
coming out of a canal, right? But either way, so in reality, how do you put a hold on someone's sovereignty, right? Like, we're supposed to be free individuals.
There's no ownership.
Right. But
Like, we didn't create any of this.
exactly.
It belongs to someone else.
It belongs to someone else. And what a lot of people don't know and don't understand is that the United States government is a literal corporation. So it's an actual corporation. It was incorporated. And this is why I want to get refreshed, because this shit is fucking mind blowing. But it was incorporated, and then essentially when we took the gold standard and all of that stuff and changed it up, we backed our assets by debt, right? So like, every time they say that a person is born in the United States, the birth certificate is a contract between you and the government, right? That you are going under this name, under this canopy of what's called the government, and what's called society, and what's called, whatever.
You're being birthed into it.
You're being birthed into it. So
You're a new tribute.
exactly. Right. Yeah, for real.
Fucking crazy.
If you look at it in terms of the Hunger Games, absolutely. You're a new tribute, and what happens is they fucking allegedly they put money, right? They take a certain set amount and they put money in the bank, right? And that's your debt. Like, that's how we back our debt. And then, but you also agree to be underneath all of this system, these laws, the IRS,
provide protection for you.
everything.
I'm like, we'll fight.
Well, you don't get a choice.
No.
You don't get a choice. Try to get out of it.
No, you can't. If you want to be a member of society.
Exactly. You could, if you were to try to become a sovereign citizen in the United States, they'd charge you with treason.
So Social Security is our barcode number.
Essentially, yeah.
That sucks.
Dude, listen, I'm going to send you down, and I'm sorry for everybody watching. I probably fucked some shit up because I haven't researched it in a long time, but it's called the straw man theory. Sovereign citizen movement. Check that shit out, because it really, you have zero sovereignty at any given time. The government can come seize your property, your fucking,
you don't own anything,
your money, your car, like everything you enter into is contract based with someone that is contract based with the U.S. government, and nothing is yours. And they can come any moment and say, yo, you did this, and now see you later.
It's like still back in the days when the king sent for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real though, but and then you sit there and you say, like, how am I not a sovereign person? You know what I mean? There's this thing called legal jargon. Right. And what it is a bunch of Latin phrases and terms that's an entirely different language that none of us understand unless you're a lawyer or a judge or something of that nature. And what is it? Dude, let me see if I can get it. But what do you think the legal definition of a person is? Or
Oh, personhood. No, I would say if you can interact with this plane, I would say you're a person.
But like generally in like legal terms.
An individual with inalienable rights.
So I'm trying to find it. It's funny because
You gotta find it.
oh, it's in news. No, so
Yeah, I met a sovereign person.
did you?
Yeah.
Shut up.
They had some battles in town, actually.
What was it?
He's from Colony.
No shit.
Yeah,
Is he a private citizen or is he a sovereign citizen?
he's a sovereign.
That's crazy.
Well, I don't know if he is anymore
I think-
because the IRS came down on him.
Yeah.
He got
Tax evasion,
He
all
got
that shit.
pulled all in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he stood his ground. Very interesting, but
Yeah. It's hard to do, bro. And
come talk to us. That'd be
I would
dope,
think,
dude.
listen, if you know him and you
I
want to hit
do.
him up, bro, I would absolutely love to have him on here and see. We have to. We'd have to vet him, but-
I was at work. It was in work capacity, like in
Oh,
a
shit.
boardroom, like deciding this, like. So
That's
I was
crazy.
like it was legit because we had the docs, like. But he was like, he talked very slow, and he would not answer certain questions.
Right, and he would not. Yeah,
He was like, I was in the courtroom and I said,
certain
I
terminology.
am not under your system.
Yeah,
I'm a free man. Like, which I got, but the government was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. That was like my first experience. And then you're talking about it here, which.
well, it's unfortunately, if you ask like the government, it's not a term that exists. It's not something that is true. All right, they say it's fake. It's a hoax. It's this weird legal movement. Like, no. We are under an umbrella. Someone signed a contract for you to be under this umbrella of what's called the United States Corporation and Government, and you are a party to that, you know? And that's why, like, I'll send you videos and shit, send you down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I'll put some in the links below. But what happens is they just, like, they use certain legal terms, right? So instead of, like, you get pulled over in a traffic stop, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, well, you're driving. No, I'm traveling. You know, like,
Yeah.
there's, like, differences. There's, like, weirdo legal terms.
Yeah. Like the technical.
technical-
What does it really mean?
What does it
you
really
don't get
mean?
to just say some shit. Like,
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you say what it really means, though?
Yeah, well, because again, they expect people to be dumb enough to fucking not even care. This is the problem. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, I catch a lot of flack for, you know, my attitude towards police. You know what I mean? Like a lot of flack, and I kind of have to dial it back just for respect of some people. But at the same time, it's like these people would rather have you not fucking know enough to care and just go with it than to actually know your rights and know what you are as a person and a citizen, and even and go above a citizen, a sovereign citizen. You know what I mean? Like, I never agreed to be under this umbrella.
No.
I never agreed to, like, the laws of the land: don't kill, don't steal, don't rape, don't, you know what I mean? Like, those are the laws of the land.
Yeah.
Of the land. Let's go back thousands of years. What was the law of the land? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And no, we go and create an entire legal justice system that is crazy tainted, crazy corrupt, has been wrong more than it's been right. You know, and it's just.
See, that's why. That's like some shit I like.
They wouldn't care.
I like AI for.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you could feed AI what you want. You know what I mean? So it's gotta be like a multi-system AI. But,
Sure.
But like, look at data, look at facts, look at laws, look at precedent. You know what I'm saying? And then drop like 4 different scenarios for us to look at.
Right.
Right. And then we're like, oh, that scenario makes sense. Like we're gonna pick that one. Like, boo, we picked that one. Everything's walleted on your phone, so you got a unique ID or whatever. So like you
Right.
can interact like almost in real time.
Yeah.
Like to change things, and that takes out like the bullshit. Like a person, like, yo, I'm gonna give you $10 million. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could get your kid in Harvard.
Right.
Like, that's hard, bro. Like, I
What
don't
was
even,
it? Yeah.
you know, I would be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that shit. But that's life changing for your family and your kids. It's like,
Is it though? Because let's be real here. How many of them fucking dorks, the Chelsea Clintons, the fucking, what was her face there?
they're all rich.
Who was the one that just had to go to jail for some time there? The actress. She was on Full House. The fuck was her name?
Went to jail.
You didn't? What the fuck?
Which one?
Oh man.
Stop playing.
Shut up.
Full House? The young girl?
No, it's not. It wasn't either the Olsen twins. It was the one that like dated fucking Uncle Jesse.
Why'd she go to jail?
Lori Loughlin. I knew it was
Lori
fucking-
Loughlin?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta go back.
Was in the
I
bank?
I clicked on the wrong one. So what she did, she just did exactly what you said. She like you just said was that she like paid $1 million to get her kids into some school on the road team. And all right, so yeah, in 2020, Laughlin and her husband Mosimo Gianelli pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit fraud in connection with the 2019 college admissions bribery scandal. She was sentenced to 2 months in prison, only 2, in October 2020, and was released in December of 2020.
Trying to get their kids.
I'm just going to grab a little bit more on that, and then...
You could write a recommendation letter.
Oh, wait, they don't even have it on there. You know how most of them have like their fucking... Oh, there it is, 2019 arrest. Laughlin and her husband, Gianelli, were indicted by the FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office for fraud and bribery offenses on March 12, 2019 in the nationwide college bribery scandal. The following day, Laughlin and her husband surrendered to federal authorities in Los Angeles. On May 22, 2020, Laughlin pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud, and her husband pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire and mail fraud and honest services wire and mail fraud. Let me see here. So yeah, so essentially she tried to get her kids into fucking college. Wait, I'm trying to figure out how they got caught, but the kids weren't like these little fucking degenerates fucked it up. You know what I mean? Like,
How long has that been going on?
it is nationwide, bro. You know what I mean?
You're doing favors.
Yeah, of course.
That's like, yeah, so.
But imagine those people that are getting put in those. So when we look at the prototypical rich kid that's like spoiled, gets everything he wants, and then you plug them into fucking society like that, what do you think society is going to be?
Yeah. And it's not based really on merit and shit. It's like
No.
who you know.
That's who you know.
Yeah, because like
Who you can
most
pay.
of the presidents are Yale, Harvard,
Yeah.
Yale and Harvard primarily, but
Well, what was funny is I was just telling Johnny about it. He's never seen the movie The Skulls.
Skull and Bones.
He never saw the movie The Skulls. And I was like, yo, you ain't never fucking... Dude, the Skull and Bones Society is wild. Just wild, bro. If you look at the election, too, between John Kerry and George Bush... They were asked really very specifically by interviewers, like, oh, aren't you guys members of the Skull and Bones Society? And they blatantly said, we do not talk about that.
It's none of your
I
business.
will not confirm nor deny that.
That is none of your business. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you got an exclusive club at Yale.
Yep.
And yeah, damn, that was years ago.
Years ago, bro. I was there in the election.
Yeah.
When Kerry was running against Bush. I think that was the first one, right? Because he ran against, wait, was it the first or the second? I think it might have been the second when, because he ran against
Junior?
Gore, didn't he? I think he had the recount with Gore.
Yes.
The first time around.
Correct.
And then I think he ran against Kerry the second time.
Kerry. Yeah.
But two dudes, and guess what? Either one of them.
Chill, bro. We're good regardless.
Yeah, we're good regardless. John Kerry got his job.
Yeah.
You know, he got hooked up, got the plug.
Got the climate initiative.
Yeah.
He made out well.
Oh, he's fucking light years.
Ice caps melting in 10 years.
Yep. And here we are.
Yeah, we are.
And we still don't have any ocean level. I'm sure we have some, but
Some. But our sun's hot as hell. Our sun's like shooting shots at us.
Yeah. I mean,
regularly.
Well, dude, it's crazy because Terrence Howard had a theory that like this is what happens. This is like eventually it's just our time. You know what I mean? You go towards the sun, you know, and then like we're moving at a certain time. Like he was basically saying that like fragments of the sun, like it kind of molds and shapes these planets, and then eventually they go the way of the fucking dodo.
There you go. Yeah, I like that theory. It was pretty. You know, I like shit that gets my mind going. So,
I had fun with Terrence Howard shit. It was. And then he did one with Eric Weinstein, and they went back and forth, and it was cool. He was,
Weinstein was cool as fuck. Like just a cool scientist. Like,
but that's what he should. That's what science should be.
That's the law.
That's what science should be. Is like, okay, well, you're fucked up in these areas. This is why you don't understand what you're doing. But it's super impressive that you can even talk to me right now because you never went to school for it.
Yeah, some of the shit I'm like, huh? What?
Yeah.
Like he's just like He's like, my man, and who's the guy? Who's the alternate reality guy that gave him the ideas?
Who?
Terrence Howard.
Oh,
like
dude,
some dude he goes sees or some shit.
Yeah, well, he said that it was weird. He said that his first inclination towards it was like he got it in a dream. Like it was like some guy approached him in a dream and basically unfolded the geometry of the universe and
just dropped it to him.
And he was like just obsessed with his sense, you know. And he did a good job.
Yeah.
For considering with the education level, not being a, I guess, quote, professional.
Yeah, like then the Grass Tyson shit was so funny.
Did you see his response?
No, did he respond?
Yeah,
he
bro.
Annoys the fuck out of me.
I can't stand him. He's a plant.
He just drives me nuts, bro. It's like the universe can be anything.
Yeah,
it's limitless, and then he's like, no, that can't be.
Yeah,
nothing can be like no outside science.
Well, he's a plant, bro. Like, and I even feel like dudes like Sagan were kind of along those lines too, because like they've been trying to explain for a long time now is that science is such a gritty, dirty fucking sport. You know what I mean? That these guys all hate each other, and then they're all fucking fighting for peer review. And,
I'm not gonna give you a bad review or come at you.
Yeah. You know, so and it's like if they did a lot more shit, imagine where it would be if they just put the fucking the nonsense aside. But then again, what do we do when science is telling us about things like COVID? And you blatantly fucking lie. Like, you know what I mean? Just straight lie all the time. For 2 years.
Yeah, many years, many deaths, many, you know.
But I think they're all on a government payroll like that, plants, you know, like, just say this.
That's what I mean. All that shit comes down. It's just like navigate it. Know what's real, what's not.
Yeah. Well, to me, when organizations like the CIA are looking into shit like remote viewing and fucking like, you know, the pigeon fucking cameras and you know, like shit like that, like
artificial insects.
Artificial
just
insects
following you, like hello.
I'm just landing right on your shoulder, microphone.
I see them all as like there's a like you could call it a god or whatever, like that's seeing through their eyes. Like, it just seems like it's a little drone now. Like things that, like, why is this dude chilling on my shoulder right now?
Right.
like just there, like whatever. And I'm like, look at him and I look in the eyes, bro. And then it's like, damn, this shit is the Matrix, bro. Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, the parallels are just too much.
It really is. And think about all the energy people put into like the fear mongering and all of the other shit. It's just feeding the machine, feeding the battery.
It's the machine, yeah.
You know, and now we have like a quiet societal collapse while fucking everybody's at each other's throats, and you know, it's politics.
It's so beautiful here, though. That's like,
yeah. We gotta get out of the city.
Yeah, it's just a magical world that we live in. So much beauty, like a lot of good shit that happens and good stuff. It's like, but we're here on this planet. This is where we are.
It's present planet, bro.
There's no like off this.
Well, that's so. What? How do you feel about like the flat Earth shit? Because like I kind of agree that we're kind of stuck here.
We are.
But I don't want to say there's like a firmament. You know what I mean? Like,
no. But I think too, like, you got to remember that this shit goes forever. So, like, yes, on a universal scale, like the size of us, we are a little fucking
speck. Yeah.
We're like a plane. Like, so, like, if I'm thinking like dimensions, like, no, like here, I think we are a globe, but the universe is so big.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, we shrink down. Like what the fuck are we, bro?
Yeah, if we're a speck of like a little floating speck in an infinite universe,
we're like maybe a pixel.
Yeah, like, that's a good idea too. It's like a pixel in a pixelated in the picture.
Shit is just a little.
And
fucking...
wearing the Kamala Harris.
The mosaic. Yo, that would be a dope ass video. Yeah. We're just a speck. We're just a pixel.
For real though, I mean, and we really are, and it's crazy because even for myself, for the longest time, you got to check that fucking ego, man. You got to check the ego, bro, because when you think you're this fucking giant and you're not, you're a flea on a ball spinning throughout a fucking infinite universe. Like it's not that important, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah, like just our observations and shit. That's why I know there's people looking all over the place at each other. Like people are looking at us.
Dude, you know what's fucking cool?
What?
Is I got to take the kid down to New York City for her birthday this past weekend.
Oh, you went to Broadway too?
I went to Broadway. Yes,
nice.
that was dope too.
Yeah,
we went to go see Hamilton.
Nice.
And it was about Alexander Hamilton, bro, and it was fucking dope. Like,
it was
other than the seating, that shit sucked, bro. It was like this. We had great seats, but my knees were touching like the fucking seat in front of me, and I'm like this, like
damn, bro.
But it was great. It had like a super cool hip hop like aspect to it, and it was dope, man. It was 3 hours long, but
did they have an intermission?
Yeah, one. Yeah, they had like a 20-minute intermission, dude. But then it was 16 songs. It was a musical. So it was like 16 songs before intermission and then 16 songs after intermission. So Mariah, she's fucking loving it. Like me, I'm ready to fucking shoot myself in the face after like 2. Like, I'm like, let me out of here. It was a great show.
But it's always constant song.
Yeah. No, it was cool. The act was great. It was like good. I would say it was historically accurate. You know what I mean? Like it was fucking a Broadway show. It was dope.
It was dope.
You know, I recommend it to anybody. But what I did get to see was the portal. So I got to see the portal, bro. Of like, I don't know if you've seen that. If anybody's seen it.
Portal.
So there's a portal in NYC, bro, and it's a live camera to Dublin, Ireland, and the same thing on them. So when we get my phone, I'll show you that there's like this is just giant circle, bro, and on the screen is a bunch of people from some spot like Times Square in Dublin. And people walk up to it and they can grab signs and say, hey, New York, you're looking good, New York. Or, you know what I mean? Like on the New York side, there was like Dublin signs like, we love you, Dublin. Like, so you could interact with people like in real time.
Yeah.
It was like a portal, bro. That's what they call it. They call it the portal.
The portal. Transport.
It's just, you know, and it was wild too because there was mad homeless people in Dublin. Let me tell you.
Was there?
Dude, there was a dude. I'll show you. I might have a video of it. But they're like, because like I went and tried to get into the portal, so like you get like in the site and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can interact with people. And yeah, bro, right in the front, there's a fucking
Like in front of the portal?
Yeah, bro, like homie just fucking.
That's an agent.
Acting a fool.
That's an agent from Matrix.
Yeah, right. Just acting a fool in front of the shit. And then you see like a lady in Dublin fucking yelling at him, like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, like just like real time. Like,
it's real time, yeah.
That's real. I would like to get to see a piece of Dublin.
No audio, though.
No audio?
You know, so it's like you just get to see whenever somebody walks up or.
I think I seen that might have been like a girl flashed her boobs or something.
Yeah, they shut it down for a minute. Yeah, they shut it down for I think a minute, and then it was like we were just cruising through Times Square.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Shut up! That's the fucking portal." And there was mad people in front of it, so I was like, "Oh hell yeah,
let's go!"
And then one kid that was there, his mom was at the portal in Dublin.
Shut up!
And he was at the one in New York City.
Duh.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool to see too.
The portal.
Yeah, but that's eventually we're gonna have it to where you can just step right through that. You know, it's insane, man. Teleportation.
Step right through it.
You know, but I agree that this is similar to the Matrix for sure.
Yeah, the more and more I discover, the more it's just like it's what it is, man.
Yeah. You got the agents, bro, and they run shit. You don't want people fucking up the program.
Yeah, you're not following the program.
Yeah.
Mr. Ackerman.
Mr. Ackerman.
No, so like, okay, so now that's the Matrix. Now that's like, yeah, I want to awake.
Yeah.
I want to awake.
Out.
That's what I'm searching like for. It's these questions, like.
It's tough, man, because like I would always recommend DMT most times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even experiencing that, it just leaves more fucking questions.
It's another layer. It's another dimension.
It's 1000% another dimension. It's no coincidence that anybody that smokes dimethyltryptamines and ends up in the same place. You know what I mean? Like it's similar place.
Yeah.
Everyone's going there.
Everybody's like, it's a real place.
It's a real place.
Everybody's going there. Like,
and it's 3 puffs away.
Yeah.
But and what a lot of people don't understand either is that like we only see certain spectrums. You know what I mean? So like we only get to see in 3D or whatever it is, and
shit.
We don't see shit, bro. There's shit around us that we would.
X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet.
Yeah.
Like none of that.
Anything. We can't see none of it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's our percentage? Forget the percentage. Like
for what?
Of like what we actually see with our eyes.
Well,
like of the spectrum.
All right, let's see. That's a good question. What percentage? Whoop, gotta spell it right. What percentage of the spectrum,
which is also just light?
Yeah, well,
if you don't know, spectrum is just light.
Well, and then we have to. So, what percentage of the spectrum is visible light?
Is visible to humans.
The entire rainbow of radiation observable to the human eye only makes up a tiny portion of the electromagnetic. No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Can humans only see 1% of the visible light spectrum? While we can see 100% of the visible spectrum, not 1%, we see very little of the total electromagnetic spectrum. And that share is even less than 1%. Light visible to humans makes up just 0.0035% of the electromagnetic spectrum. So, right, so it's not even close. We don't see shit.
Fucking 99%.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we don't know what dark matter is. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Like that shit could be a whole new universe. Like a cloak. Like if I was a civilization like that, I'd just cloak it.
Yeah.
It's dark energy. Shades down.
Yeah, that's it. and right. And we're tiny on the scale of time to anything else in this universe, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like almost like a fart of the universe.
It's not,
It's really nothing.
Nothing.
So, and that's that's again, it's just more questions, and it's tough because it really does get lonely thinking about it. It's I don't want to say lonely, but it's like none of this is real.
No, bro. I was like, it's tough. That's what I was like, I gotta come down today, bro.
None of this is real.
Yeah, it's like, gets it off your chest because you ingest it. It's a lot of garbage because you gotta weed through bullshit and negativity and death and schemes and all that shit. But then it's like, okay, I'm enlightened more. Like, I gotta go talk about this.
Yeah,
I gotta get it off my chest.
Yeah, and you have to.
Yeah,
you have to. It really helps into trying to understand shit.
Yeah,
like the full spectrum of what we're dealing with, because we don't know. We don't even know what it is.
We don't know what it is. Yeah, and we're like, and I feel we're figuring it out together. Yeah, and that's what's awesome. Like you got questions, I got questions.
Hell yeah.
You bring me knowledge, I bring you knowledge. It's our whole crew is the same way. Like everyone,
it really is.
Which is dope. Like, that's why we have to spend more time together.
We really do. And I've been trying to tell the homies, I'm like, let's fucking get together. And I'm trying to get once I get the new cameras, man, it'll be a lot easier to set up with 4 dudes, 5 dudes, and we could have so much fun.
Yeah.
And, the dudes, we got dudes that are confrontational. We got dudes that are fucking stand on their shit. We got dudes,
we got non-UFO believers.
Yeah, for real.
Yes.
But that's it.
I
we
loved
got
it.
a couple flat earthers,
and flat earthers.
And me, I just like to investigate all of it. Like, I don't subscribe to any one thing. The Anunnaki thing, I think, is a big deal.
Boom.
If we're not in a matrix, or they at least created it.
They created it.
They created it, or somebody created them.
Bro. Yeah, had some religious breakthroughs on this one. That's just dope.
Yeah, listen, it's hard. A lot of people fucking hate me for religion because it's just, there's a lot of hate in such a thing that preaches a lot of love, And it's like, when it boils down to it, you're literally taught not to love everyone.
And so much bloodshed.
Yeah, to get there.
Massive amounts of bloodshed.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't want to kill people or whatever, or support, that type of stuff. Like, it's not right. And just, struggle with, depression and shit because of it. It's
well, yeah, because
this is horrible. Why?
Well, yeah, because and then you sit there and you feel almost fucking even more angry when you go and you see the sign, "I stand with this." You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, you stand with the genocide.
Yeah,
you're one of them. You don't. Is this like a patronizing thing, or do we do our fucking research and we say what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong?
What do you think? Do you think the constant conflict, murder, mayhem is about
religion? They're fighting over the Temple Mount, bro. You know what I mean? If we're talking about in this instance, you know what I mean?
Yes.
They're fighting over the Temple Mount, right? Because to the Muslims, that's where Abraham was. You know what I mean? And to the Jews, that's also, they laced a claim to that. I don't know if it was Abraham or Solomon's temple, maybe, I'm not sure. But it's all over the Temple Mount. Their religion says this about the Temple Mount. This religion says this about the Temple Mount. One thing we know, that this is a place of energy. For sure. You know what I mean?
It's
the Temple Mount.
Important location.
It's an important location. And it's really about fucking religion, bro. Your story is better than mine, or my story is better than yours. You know what I mean? Like, no, you don't believe in, and those two religions have been at war for just as longer than the Christians have been involved.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, really? Because Abraham's sons, that was the beef, bro.
Yeah.
That was the beef, and that's their lines.
Yeah.
So you go back, it's thousands of years.
Yeah, and then it's weird too, man, with modern religion too, because there's parts, Israel doesn't accept like the tribes of Judah that are in Africa.
Yeah.
And the guys that said that they were the original,
They're
the original tribes of Judah.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, and I could be saying that wrong, and excuse me if I am, but these people are there.
Yeah.
And they're saying like, no, we fucking fled.
Yeah, we left.
We left. We're the guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we were like, nah, fuck that. It ain't safe. You know?
Break out.
But they won't acknowledge any of that because it tells a different story. You know what I mean? And let's be real here. It's radicalizing. Religion is radicalizing people on all ends. You know, so it's like
it should be love. It should be it should be love.
Yeah, but the whole establishment of Israel is shrouded in fucking shit because it was never supposed to be that. It was supposed to be different, and like it was never supposed to be. I don't know. I can't pretend to know too much about the history about it, but like
it was promised.
Yeah, it was promised
by God.
It was promised by God, you know. And then not only that,
how do you fight that?
You can't. There's no way.
God told me this.
This is my shit.
Like, and if that's your higher power, you're rolling. So is it like it's almost like Greek mythology mixed with some other shit, mixed with Anunnaki shit?
Yeah, I think the what happens over the course of history is it's like easier. So like when we'll just take the Christian faith for example, when it was like coming up, like what they would do is they would align themselves with the existing belief system. So like if they came through on the pagans, they would say, all right, well, your Easter, so your spring solstice is Easter. Passover, you know what I mean? Or like what they would say is like, wait, your winter equinox or your winter solstice is Jesus' birthday.
Yeah.
So what they do is they make it easier for these people to be like, oh wait, okay, yeah, nothing changes really.
Yeah.
It was this guy the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so, and then again, when it comes down to that, you have that belief system already in place. They just manipulated the names and the faces. You know what I mean? You're still celebrating your same days.
Yeah, when I found the solstice thing, I was just like, because I'm super into space astronomy and shit. So when I found out like this solstice thing, it opened me up for like my religion.
Sure.
I was like, hold on. Like, okay, 3 days, star in the sky.
Yeah.
Goes down, like chills out on the scene for a little while. Then I'm like, and then same thing with spring, like goes down to hell for 3 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they were farming. Like,
but that's how they related it. So,
which a dope system.
That's a dope
ass system, bro.
Don't get it fucked up.
Like, just this. We got winter, we got spring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like all the way through. Like they can't. That's what we have. Like, and that's based on Earth.
Yeah.
That's Earth. Like, you can't lie about that.
Yeah.
That's just
how it goes. But then they put it in, but then they changed the idea behind it, right? So like instead of it being a navigation tool or a spring solstice or like just these stars are aligning to show us what season we're in.
Yeah.
They say, no, this is such and such and such and such. And now it's written in this book and it's gospel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was already there. It was already happening.
When it came time to believe, if you didn't believe, you were killed.
Yeah.
Like you were stabbed, you were burned, you were whatever.
Yeah. You're stretched.
Like
motherfuckers put you on a rack.
Like, on some Game of Thrones shit. Like, but that was, it's crazy, man. This shit, it's heavy though, because it's like you're bred into this system or put into this system, and then you get alternative facts that are scientific, and it's like damn.
Yeah. Or you know, the winner writes the history.
Yeah.
You know, if Hitler had won World War II, you know what I mean? The history would have wrote itself.
Whoever, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they are. Think about it. We're still teaching our kids about Christopher Columbus, bro.
Oh, bro, that's so.
You get what I'm saying?
Why, man? Why?
It's just a story they like.
They
You know
just
what I mean?
continue to tell it. I know the cats be like, I'm still celebrating Columbus Day.
Yeah, well, a lot of
fucking Italian, bro.
Dude, that's what I was just gonna say. The Italians, yeah, the Italians definitely
like,
celebrate.
I was like, it's cool, bro. That's your people.
Yeah,
Rock with them,
bro.
You know what I mean? Everybody killed everybody.
Discover shit.
Yeah, just be on that note, yes. Like rock him. He still did some dope shit in life.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't a herb or nothing. Like,
bro, I gotta show you all the pictures from the Rockefeller Center down there.
yeah,
Yeah, just another big name. That was a piece of shit. Like,
yeah.
Dude, just fucking. I gotta do something with these mic fucking
Yo,
stands.
Luis Elizondo's book leaked some of it.
No way,
like
really?
Pieces of it. He's on some weird shit.
What do you mean?
Like, there was like this excerpt. Like he did some remote viewing exercise, like with the CIA, and they had this terrorist in mind, like that they were all going to focus on. So they were remote viewed, but they wanted to remote view as like angels. So they remote viewed this terrorist in his bed. And then once the CIA nabs this guy, he tells his attorney, like, this angel entered my bedroom and shook my bed violently. And it was sent by the Americans to attack me.
Oh shit.
That's like one of the shits in the book. Like it's crazy, but cats are bugging because it's years before. This is like some like early in his career shit.
No shit.
Like on some.
I don't know the years like offhand, but the CIA, bro, I think it was Project Stargate. Like, let me see if I can get it real quick. I think it was Project Stargate. They dumped mad money into remote viewing, bro. Like, and like weirdo shit like astral projection and Stargate Project.
It's real shit.
Yeah, it's right here. The Stargate Project was a secret U.S. Army unit established in 1977 at Fort Meade, Maryland by the Defense Intelligence Agency, the DIA, and SRI International, a California contractor, to investigate the potential for psychic phenomena in military and domestic intelligence applications. The project and its precursors and sister projects originally went by various code names: Gondola Wish, Stargate, Grill Flame, Center Lane, Project CF, Sunstreak, Scanite, until 1991 when they were consolidated and re-christened as the Stargate Project. The Stargate Project's work primarily involved remote viewing, the purported ability to physically see. You good, bro? To see events, sites, or information from a great distance. The project was overseen until 1987 by Lieutenant Frederick Holmes Skip Atwater, an aide and psychic headhunter to Major General Albert Stubelin, and later president of the Monroe Institute. The unit was small scale, comprising about 15 to 20 individuals, and was run out of an old leaky wooden barracks. It was terminated and declassified in 1995 after a CIA report concluded that it was never useful in any intelligence operation. Information provided by the program was vague and included irrelevant and erroneous data, and there were suspicions of interjudge reliability. The program was featured in a 2004 book and 2009 film.
What film?
So this was The Men Who Stare at Goats.
Oh.
So it says, although neither mentions it by name, George Stephanopoulos, in his 2024 book, The Situation Room, mentions the project by the name of Grill Flame in discussing a May 8th, 1980 Situation Room briefing for President Carter after Carter's failed hostage rescue mission in Iran on April 24th, 1980. So they've been doing that shit since the 70s, bro.
70s.
You know?
Yeah.
It's bananas.
Wow.
Yeah, they get into all the weird shit too,
Yeah,
bro. They
yeah.
gotta check the accessibility and the application.
They gotta do it, which means he didn't just get that ATIP job.
No, hell no, bro.
He was spending, yeah.
No, like it's wild, dude. I think he knows a lot more than we think he does. And I think the issue is that, like, how much can you come out with at one time, and where are you breaking any non-disclosure agreements, or you know what I mean, like shit like that, like kind of like the Grush thing.
I think he's all in on this.
Should
from
be.
what I've seen from like some excerpts. Like
I have to check. I'm gonna have to buy his book.
Yeah, it's like 30 days. I think it comes out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that.
Yeah, what's the title again? Can you look that up?
Yeah, absolutely. So Lou,
shout out Lou too, man.
nah, he's doing.
Yeah,
there's dudes out there doing real work, man.
Yeah, he's
like we're having fun with shit,
yeah.
and we're trying to spread the information. But those are the dudes that are taking real hits in their careers.
Yeah, definitely. Like real or not real, it's dope entertainment. It's dope part of this matrix.
So it says UFO. Oh, this is just a month ago. UFO whistleblower says he's being threatened as congressman warns protections are a joke. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Shopping. Lou Elizondo. Let's try Lou Elizondo book. Here we go. So it's called Imminent.
Imminent. Here it is. Imminent.
Okay.
Imminent.
So Imminent, inside the Pentagon's hunt for UFOs. Ooh, it's a hardcover too. I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna need that too.
I'm gonna fucking need that.
Pre-order that shit.
Well, pre-order price guarantee, bro.
Yeah.
I'll order us 2 of them right now.
Nice.
Swear to God.
No.
Swear to your God, dude.
Oh, come on. You
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Blasphemy. That was nice. That was good. Sinner.
Let's see here. So it's looking like. What's the pre-order price guarantee? What the fuck is? How much is it? Oh, okay, we're over here. Oh, it's only $27.
What?
Yep, it'll be released on August 20th.
Oh, yep, very close.
Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order that for us.
That is dope.
Yeah, I need the hardcover. They got the audio book and the Kindle, but I need that shit for the library.
Yeah, he's dropping some. It's about to be a rapid pace from here.
That's cool. I like it, man. I just saw that what was it, George Knapp and Jeremy Corbell just dropped another podcast too, and they really only get going when there's information. So
when shit drops,
yeah. How did you check their shit out?
Yeah,
Weaponized.
Yeah, I like their shit, man.
Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, they're getting it together.
It's really George Knapp's my guy, man. He's
dude.
He
set it off for at least us.
Yeah, bro. He's a legend, bro.
He set it off, man. Him and Lazar.
Like coast to coast, bro. He used to
him
just
too,
dig in all the time.
George Norrie.
Be on there, just be on there all the time. Yo, George Norrie, you should come on, bro.
I know.
We should do
too
something.
Big.
He's huge,
He's
bro.
too big, bro.
Bro, it's the Matrix. We can make it happen.
Listen, dude, I'm gonna send you the links.
He's
I'll put them in the information, dude. But there's basically there was a program by the CIA also, and they basically established that that's what reality was. It was an infinite universe of and I'm paraphrasing again, of possibilities, and it was up to the observer, us, to visualize that fucking reality and collapse it into itself, into existence.
Sick.
Yeah, so I'll put the link in there.
Put the link in there.
Yeah, it's
that's
insane,
the key,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
that's studied too. That's
these are doctors, bro. These are professionals doing this shit. So, but we'll wrap it up on that shit.
No doubt.
Thanks again, man. We'll be back.
Always a pleasure, bro.
We got some cool shit coming up. Please hit that subscribe
Let's
button.
go.
Hit the like button. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.